knelt for years, whispering Ya Rabba not for blessings, but for scraps. You thought if you just begged long enough, maybe they'd see you. Your voice cracked when you said Ya Rab, not from doubt, but from exhaustion. How long must I plead for what was never meant to be mine? In sujud, you didn't pray for guidance. You just stayed low, forehead on the ground, not in devotion, but in the habit of making yourself small, for crumbs. You carried their rejection like a second skin. Every time you saw them happy, you apologized to Allah for still wanting what wasn't yours. You thought maybe Allah was testing your patience, that your constant yearning was proof of being unworthy of what He had planned. But what if your begging was never meant to work? What if beneath the ache, Allah was whispering, "Stop chasing shadows, come home." You thought faith meant unshakable contentment, that showing your yearning meant you were failing Allah. But the pressure to be satisfied, it distanced you from the one who loves the seeker. You apologized for your desires, for your silence, for the ache in your chest when you saw others' effortless joy. You thought Allah wanted contentment, not your struggling heart. You hid your longing behind verses about gratitude, recited them perfectly, but inside, you felt empty, like a beautiful shell hiding a soul that ached for mercy. They said, "Just be grateful," but gratitude felt like a lie when your soul was screaming for fulfillment. You felt guilty for wanting when you were supposed to be healed. You stopped making dua for fulfillment, not because you forgot Allah, but because you felt too unworthy to ask for something you thought you didn't deserve. You believed your longing disqualified you from rahmah, that maybe you were too broken for even the most merciful to see beauty in. Allah says, "And we will surely remove whatever is in your breasts of distress, and we will return your families to you if you are Muslims." Al-Ahqaf 46:17. Your distress is not permanent, it is being shaped. Your longing is not a sign of forgotten faith. It is a sign that your heart still longs for its Creator's mercy. Even in yearning, you turned to Him. That turning is pure. Tadabbur is not about finding instant fulfillment. It's about letting the Qur'an find the parts of you that ache for truth. Let it whisper that your desires are part of Aman. The Prophet ﷺ said, "The strong person is not the one who overcomes others in wrestling. Rather, the strong person is the one who controls himself when angry. Your strength is not in getting what you want. It's in returning, again and again. You don't need to fulfill your desires first. Come as you are, yearning, tired, confused. The door of Rahmah is not for the satisfied. It's for the one who still seeks. Your heart's desires are not a flaw. They are a call for the mercy that only Allah provides. Let yourself be seen. Let yourself be guided. Let yourself be loved in the seeking. You don't have to be satisfied to be loved by Allah. He knows your journey, He knows your yearning, and He still calls you by name. Guidance doesn't mean the desires disappear. It means you no longer carry them as a burden. It means you can whisper Ya Rab and know He is already there. Your sujud is not empty. Your silence is not void. Every moment you turned to Him, even in fragments, was a thread weaving you closer to His rahmah. You are not too broken. You are not too far. You are exactly where His mercy was meant to find you. And that mercy starts with breath. Let go of the need to be satisfied. Let go of the fear of being seen as wanting. Just breathe. Just be. Just trust that you are worthy of the love that was always meant for you. This is not the end of your story. This is the moment you stop begging for shadows. This is the moment you remember you were never meant to chase what was never yours. If you're ready to accept yourself and begin the journey with guidance rooted in the Qur'an and Sunnah, we've prepared something gentle for you. Find it in the description when your heart says it's time.